Welcome to one more episode of Shup or Seekh. Shup or Seekh is my way of saying thank you to all those people who have inspired me or have mentored me in my journey of life. Shup or Seekh एक normal post नहीं है on social media, but it's a video format specially curated just for you so that you get to know the people whom I really respect and whom I really wanted you to know in detail. And when I say in detail, it's all about their life, their inspiration, their aspirations. And also, many a times it happens you feel that they have achieved some level and they are not approachable. But believe me, they are as much as approachable as you and me. So feel free to connect with all my guests and learn from them, get inspired, and try to imbibe in your life. Now, today's guest is somebody, kya bolu ab? She's somebody who is so lively, so focused, and the way she talks, her chirpiness literally inspires me. And apart from that, she runs a community of mommies also, and she's doing wonderful in a space when it comes to helping women entrepreneurs. So let me welcome Miss Amruta.
Oh my God.
Hi.
Hi, thank you so much for that beautiful, warm, loving welcome. I'm feeling so loved. Thank you so much, Riddhi. And I am so honored to be here and to share the screen with you because you are such an inspiration to me.
Oh my, it's such a pleasure to have you, Amrita. And I so wanted, in fact, it's been long time pending that we had to get on a, Shup or Seekh, and somewhere it was not happening. So thank you for giving your time and welcome once again at Shup or Seekh. To all my dear friends, let me introduce you to Amruta. Amruta Ram is a women's based coach. She's a founder of one of India's most authentic parenting platforms, Mumma Diaries. Now, when I use the word authentic, why? Because I have personally been there as a psychologist in my capacity as a psychologist, and I have done few videos for them. And believe me, people are so wanting to learn, unlike you see on social media. So the parents are a part of Mumma Diaries. They really want to learn. They are so open to having changes in their parenting styles. And that's something which I really love. She loves to equip and support women to unleash their trust potential and is very, very passionate about coaching women to monetize their passion. Isn't that amazing? Most importantly, she's very jovial. I told you, an ever smiling lady who brightens up the space every time. Did you notice when I invited her? Like kind of it was all that live, and all chirpiness there on the screen. So once again, thank you so much, Amruta, and welcome to Shup or Seekh.
Thank you so much. You're making me feel like a celeb. So I'm blessed.
You are one. You are one. Trust me.
We all are. I think as women, that's the biggest lesson that we kind of have to reaffirm to ourselves, right? Like we are so special.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We are special. In fact, I always tell myself, hey, Riddhi, you are so special. You're so beautiful. You are so energetic. You're so healthy. So this is how I kind of affirm to myself when I'm feeling so low. There are days when I feel low. There are days when I'm full, energetic and full on my what actually I am. But sometimes and some days are such that you don't feel, that energetic. You don't feel that you smile. You don't feel like your usual self. That's what I try talking to myself.
Totally. I think that's such a powerful thing to do, right?
Absolutely. So as a matter of ritual, Amrita, there are a few rapid fire questions which I would love to ask you. Not that I want to put you in some awkward space but then I just want my viewers to know that Amruta Ram is as simple as them and as simple as I am. So just wanted to know, and you know, every time when I go for rapid fire with all my guests, you know, they tend to talk about things which they have usually not spoken about.
Yeah.
Oh, Pandora's box khulta hai pura. So I'm so keen to know the details now. So Amruta, 5 things people don't know about you as an individual.
All right. Okay. So first thing, I did my grad in biotechnology, went on to do my post-graduation in biotech. First day of college, didn't feel right, you know, soulfully, and just left that day itself. So that's first thing. Then went ahead and really did something that I was passionate about, which was health and nutrition. And after that, a post-grad in entrepreneurship. So that's the second thing. Third, I'm ornithophobic, which means I'm really scared of birds. Like, even if a sparrow comes near me, I'm like, oh, so forget about crows and pigeons. So that's the third thing. Fourth thing, I've been learning guitar since Feb and truly enjoying. It's like a beautiful self-love ritual that I have kind of cultivated.
Lovely.
And, yeah. And fifth, I was very inspired when I was about 11 years old, seeing one of the shows of Maneka Gandhi. And up till then, I was a non-vegetarian, being born and brought up in a non-vegetarian family. But that show inspired me so much that ever since then, I've quit. And now I'm a pure vegetarian and kind of so proud of it.
Oh, my, lovely, lovely. This choti things matters, you know. And there are many people who will be able to relate with this. Amazing. Thank you so much, Amrita. 4 things that are most dear to you.
Okay, first has to be my family. So everybody, including like my partner, my child, my mama, my in-laws, everybody. So that's first. Second is my community. I think it really helps me to thrive. They push me, they nudge me, they inspire me. Fourth
Amazing.
Fourth is my guitar. It really has helped me to reconnect to my inner child, I feel, in a very surreal way. Fourth is, I think I love yoga and workouts. So like my yoga mat. Yeah, so it's like my morning ritual. So I absolutely love that. And fifth, I think, is my love for books. Total book nerd here.
Lovely. Then I'm sure that my next question, I'm sure that in regard to my next question, one of the thing is going to be a book. So my next question to you is 3 things that we find on your bedside table.
Okay, definitely has to be book. And then like some kind of essential oil that I love to diffuse. So lavender or lemongrass.
Oh, lovely.
And I think a bottle of water because I love to stay hydrated.
Very much needed.
Yeah.
2 things, Amrita, you're very passionate about.
Okay, entrepreneurship and truly helping women become entrepreneurs, like financially independent. I think I'm very fierce about that. And second, I'm passionate about self-love and self-care and truly like, you know, taking care of myself, because I think as moms, as women, we are the heart of the family. And,
absolutely.
And if we don't take care of our health, everything kind of crumbles down. So I'm very passionate about that.
And I personally feel, Amrita, that even if a lady is not a mother, it is so much needed for her to take care of herself.
Totally.
Right. And when it's self-care is just not about going for a spa or kitty parties. It's much more than that. And if a lady starts inculcating even few tips and techniques from the whole gamut of self-care, I'm sure she'll be in a happy state and happy space as well.
Totally. And this actually trickled down to me very early on through my own mom. So she used to love doing yoga. And I used to, so after school, she used to pick me up. We used to go to a yoga class together. And I was very little, like 10, 11 years old. And I used to see her watch, like I used to watch her do yoga. And then one day she's like, Ammo, why don't you do it with me? And that's how my love for fitness kind of started.
Wow, very nice. And one thing which you always wanted to do, but you have not been able to do it so far.
Okay, so that definitely has to be learning to drive really well. Like I have a driver's license, like somehow scraped through the test, but not yet a very good driver. So yeah, I think that's something that I would love to do.
You should try. It's fun to drive.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
amazing. So now some serious conversations, Amruta. First of all, I'm so keen to know how are you able to remain so cheerful 24 into 7? I have spoken to you in the morning. Yeah. There have been days when I've spoken to you in the afternoons. Today it's evening time, but I always see you very cheerful, so energetic. How have you been able to do this?
Okay, so if I have to just like answer this in like one point, I think it's the work that I get to do that I'm so passionate about. Like it lights me up. So oftentimes my husband's like, he's in a corporate job, which I think can get monotonous after a point. So you know, he always asks me like, how do you manage to enjoy your work? And I'm like, there are times when I don't even feel I'm working.
That can, I mean, you know, I can so relate to this.
Yeah. So I think my drive for the work that I get to do and the people that I get to, you know, touch, I think, and make a difference in their lives. I think that really helps.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Tell me one thing, you have been running this mommy's community, that's Mumma's Diary, right?
Yeah.
What sets a mother apart from a woman or a man?
Wow. I think that she's such an amazing multitasker. Yes. Right? Like she has a child or children to take care of. She has her own dreams, her home, her partner, her profession. Like there's so many things. And I think as mothers, we do it all so beautifully. Maybe not everything at one go, but we know like what to prioritize. And I think that's such a powerful thing that we get to do.
Absolutely. So well said. I mean, yes, it certainly makes a difference. And as a mother, automatically, you know, you tend to have all of a sudden you have multiple things to handle, right? And the life changes like 360 degree all of a sudden. I can so understand. Amrita, you're always coming up with some new ideas and brilliant ideas, right, for your business. How do you get so many ideas and from where? Recently, I know, I mean, we spoke about you know, your programs in regard to women entrepreneurs, and I had to initiate that at Laja. How do you come up with so many different things, Amin?
Okay, so I think, and this is one question that a lot of my mentees ask during my coaching sessions also, like how to come up with ideas. And I feel the best way to kind of do it is, and which really works well for me, is to shut down the outside noise. Like get away from social media and stop scrolling and truly listen to what your heart is telling you. And I think when we kind of deep dive into our inner self, that's where all the answers lie. And I think that's how I get the ideas. Like, you know, I'm on my yoga mat doing yoga and I'll get like these brilliant ideas, like what should be my next launch. Then I'll have to stop and literally, like, I have a book called My Book of Ideas. So I'll like stop my yoga for a minute, write that down, and then go back to my practice. So I think it's all about coming back to yourself and listening to what you truly want to cultivate, rather than so trying to pick and choose ideas from outside.
This is so important, Amrita, because many a times with women, or I would say any human being, when they are, you know, they feel that watching TV or surfing on mobile phone, on various social media sites, it's kind of, you know, it's relaxing, but actually it is not. No. You know, to many people, I've seen that surfing on social media, looking to people, how they portray themselves on social media has badly affected their confidence, you know, and their psyche as well. So I don't think that's a good idea to even, you know, constantly keep on surfing on social media. I love the idea of diving deep within and, you know, understanding what you want, understanding yourself. Brilliant. Amrita, what is your biggest challenge in life?
Okay. I think right now, given the pandemic situation, like I'm the person who loves to kind of go out at a coffee shop with my book, with my journal and, like do my business planning or coaching calls, like from a coffee shop or a co-working space. So I think that's kind of a challenge given like the whole situation that we are in. And I truly miss that, like getting out of the house, being with my own self.
I can understand. I can understand. So has been the situation at my end as well.
Yeah.
But off late, I've tried, I've kind of adjusted to this online coaching and online counseling and all. But yes, meeting people in person and connecting, it's all a different feeling you have, right?
Totally. Like
So
little now I've started meeting like my biz buddies and, my girlfriends, and it feels so good even to step out for that half an hour.
I so understand that. Lovely, lovely.
Yeah.
What advice, Amrita, would you like to give to all our viewers for today?
Wow. Okay. So like coming back to what I just said, before this is just believe in yourself. Like you are enough. Like don't seek validation from outside world, especially social media, because then we tend to kind of get into the comparison rut. And as they say, comparison is a thief of joy, right? So I would like really say that, believe in yourself and do things that truly light you up rather than thinking, log kya kahenge, or I have to please somebody and that's why I want to like make this post or create this reel or do something. Like do things just for yourself, and I feel that's a beautiful way to lead life.
Awesome, awesome. And one piece of advice for fellow women. I see there are two sets of women. So one set of women are so focused. They know that amidst all the things when, apart from all the hurdles they have in their life, they are so focused on what they want to achieve.
Yeah.
And there is the other set of women who are kind of complete cry babies. They want to be they're in that space wherein people would, like, how would I explain? I mean, it's kind of okay.
Like they're needing that validation.
Kind of, kind of situation. And they so get used to that situation and that feeling, right? So there are two extremes I see since I'm dealing with women, on daily basis. I see there are two sets of women. What is that one advice you would like to, share with your fellow women?
Sure. And I'm very passionate about this because this is like scope of my work too, right? Like really supporting women unleash their truest potential. And I think each one of us has that. So, we are in an age which is called as an Aquarian age, which is the age for women to really thrive and lead and own up to their power. And that's the message that I want to give. Like enough of we being so mellowed and tamed down by this patriarchal society. We are much more than that. We are way above that. So, it's time for us to be fierce, be fearless about what we desire, what are our dreams. And then nobody is going to fulfill those dreams for you. I'm sorry to like break your bubble, but you have to get up and, fulfill those dreams. And they can be as little as maybe doing something which you're really passionate about, or creating an online business for yourself. It can be anything, but that dream is yours. So, and only you have the potential to cultivate and nurture it. So yeah, that's what I would tell everybody.
That's so beautiful, so beautiful. In fact, I believe in that as well, Amrita. It is so important to express your needs, express your wants, and just speak about it. Just perform it, just do it. What you want, do it. There have been times that a mom would even like to have, or a lady would even like to have a chocolate. Nahi, kal lungi na. Why so? If you feel like having a chocolate, just open the fridge and have it. Otherwise, just order. I mean, why do you stop yourself? Why do you kind of, don't express or don't share your feelings? It is so important. Very well said, Amrita. Friends, now you understood why she inspires me. Not only because of her energy levels, but also because of her beliefs. The way she believes that a woman can do wonders. It's just that she needs to come out of her comfort zone. She needs to understand her needs and wants, and she needs to just talk about it. She needs to just express it, right? If you want to follow Amruta, if you want to reach out to her, please ensure that you check the comment section. I'll be putting her social media handles there. Do follow her. Do reach out to her if you're a woman entrepreneur. And if you're stuck in your business, do take her courses. They are brilliant. Don't forget to, just go through her website, and I'm sure you will not regret. Thank you so much, Amruta, for coming as a guest on Shup or Kuch. I just loved, talking to you today.
Pleasure is all mine. And as I say always, I look up to you so much. So this was an honor to be here.
I mean, I would say the feelings are completely mutual, Amruta.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you for leading this beautiful project for your community. I think what you're doing is so powerful and so much needed in this busy social media world, online world of like 15 seconds reel, like doing something which is so soulful. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Amruta. And thank you all you friends, all of you. Do follow Shup or Kuch and do get inspired, because these are the people who have inspired me, and I'm sure they're going to inspire you as well. Thank you so much.